Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to be taking a look at the first time ever playing Vines in Clash Royale. So, if you're unaware, what this card does is it entangles 3 of your opponent's highest health units or buildings for 2.5 seconds. Essentially stunning them, making sure they take damage, and it's capable of killing archers. It still stuns and locks in buildings. It can only target 3 things, though. So that is the thing that you guys might be uncertain of if you are looking at it. You're like, oh, it does everything. It also pulls air cards like a balloon all the way down, so then your P.E.K.K.A.s or guards or skeletons can swarm and kill those cards as well. But as you guys are seeing, there's 5 barbarians. There's only 3 of them that get entangled by the vines. Very good card, and it's going to be played in pretty much every single deck in the game, but just take into consideration that it does have some small limitations, especially when it eventually does get nerfed. So as you can see, it does over 238 damage per second. It's a lot because, you know, it's spread out between 3 things. And then it also is going to do crown tower damage of 44 per second. So at level 15, that's going to be quite a bit. So as you guys might imagine, this is a spell that is going to be rivaling arrows for chipping down opponents' towers, especially if you can hit other things nearby. It's really useful because, for the most part, it works against everything in the game. It's able to hold down hog riders. It's able to pull down balloons. It's universally going to be adaptable no matter what situation you play it in. So we have a ton of different decks to use it with. Let's get into it. This is going to be the first deck that we play. It is a Valkyrie-esque Berserker deck. I think that I might have it slightly off. Yeah, it should have Ice Spirit, Berserker, Goblin Gang. I'm missing Goblin Gang instead of Berserker. So yeah, that was the thing. I was like, there was no Berserker in this deck. This is played by SK Morton, and it's also played by Hypno. So these are the 2 people that are playing it. It does have Cannoneer, so it is the deck that they use to push the Ultimate Champion already. Let's get into it, and let's see what we can do. First game of the season. Have never played yet. So, cool arena. I like that. It's taking me back to the jungle theme. Anyway, we're going to go Ice Spirit with a Valkyrie. We should be able to almost full counter this. It's going to get 1 hit. It's all good. We don't have Vines, so, you know, we couldn't full shut it down. Vines here would be kind of silly. You don't really want to be dropping it like when you can't break through. It's just going to do literally nothing. I guess it would stun the Executioner, but it's definitely going to be better on defense if he drops another unit. I really hope he drops another unit. Not going to test it out here because it's not worth it. I'd rather just go in for wall breakers and make sure that the Executioner hopefully just dies here. Don't get that shot. Oh, never mind. Vines would have been better. I'm wrong. I can't believe that was unfortunate. That's fine, though. We do have Vines plus Goblin Gang against Hog Riders, so there is that. Oh, he just went in for Log, so now he can't do anything. So there is that possibility for us. We're going to Princess back because he doesn't have Log and Cycle. It's going to be harder for him to kill that card. I think I'm going to go Valkyrie and Goblin Gang if he decides to go for a Hog Rider, which would just be kind of silly if he decides to do that. I'm going to go Valkyrie soon. Left side here. And let's see Vines with it here. Let's just see how it goes with the Ice Spirit. I wonder if that full counters. It doesn't full counter, unfortunately. So we're able to test it out and see how well it did on defense. I think it only gets 1 hit regardless. I'm going to go Dark Goblin a little bit lower so then it does get the damage. It's totally fine here. It doesn't matter that much to me. And Dark Goblin should probably lock tower. We'll see what happens if he wants to respond to that. A lot of times they don't, so it's interesting. We do have Evolved Valkyrie, so we can pull back the Hog Rider and take very little damage, if any at all. I can go for Wall Breakers here, and then I can throw a real Goblin Barrel on the left side, and I kind of like doing that because the Evolved Wall Breakers are not going to be as impactful as the Goblin Barrel here. Goblin Barrel with the fake Goblins getting tanked for by the Wall Breakers is absolutely sinister. I think he should have probably logged the right side if I was him, and then defended the left if, you know, the people just don't do that. They see the real Goblin Barrel, so they always log that, but then the fake Goblins are just going to do so much damage. It's kind of insane. Anyway, he's going to try to spam into us. We do have the Evolved Valkyrie, and we also have Vines, and we have Ice Spirit, so let's see how this does. I think this is going to be very sinister. It's, oh my gosh, you got the double pull action. So, yeah, of course that's going to full counter, but it was kind of funny. All right, so I could go Dark Goblin here. I think that that's not going to do as well we want, but it's okay. The Dark Goblin wasn't the biggest deal for us, especially since we have other mechanisms of hurting him, so we're just going to go in for a Valkyrie here, and then go Vines if we need to. Oh my gosh, guys. Both wall breakers connect. That Hog Rider's just standing in still frame. That is insane. Alright, wait, this is kind of nutty. That can continuously go Dark Goblin and pile on more pressure. With the stun of Ice Spirit, and also having the other cards that we have, like, you know, the Vines and Evolved Valkyrie, there's just so many mechanisms I have to win, you know? But there he goes Hog here. He's going to lose, though. He can't. He can't do it. Oh, look, the Musketeer can't even cross the bridge. That was gnarly. That was actually disgusting. Wait, this deck is crazy work. You know it's good when the first game of the day isn't a loss. You know a card is broken when I don't lose the first game of the day. Vine is an indirect buff to clone since people will likely replace Zap with arrows. I don't think that clone is actually going to be relevant, bro. Unfortunately, like, you can theory craft as much as you want, but I think cards that are pretty bad are not going to like come out of the graveyard and become okay again for quite a while. There's a chance, but I kind of doubt it. Anyway, let's use Vines here and pull the Hog Rider. If you guys noticed, it targets the highest health troop, so that's why it targeted that. Oh, the fact that this guy's ready to freeze is hilarious. I can't believe anyone will be playing that right now. Anyway, yeah, with Cannier, we're in a good spot. He also zaps, so I'm going to go for a Goblin Barrel here and have the Valkyrie protected by the Princess, and then the Princess getting protected by the Valkyrie, and then the Goblins on the tower. I mean, this guy's just getting swarmed. This is beautiful for us. So yeah, I need to go Princess. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of damage if I don't. I forgot that I don't have Princess Towers, so I got to use my Princess in a different type of way, shape, or form. We have to go Ice Spirit here. I don't really want to drop Vines, but I guess we can test it, you know? See how it does by itself. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. He lost it. That's awesome. Wait, that's kind of funny. He's obviously going to drop a unit on the Princess, but he doesn't have that much elixir. Okay, now he's going to go drop something. All right, we can go Wall Breakers. Wait and see if he wants to drop a spell or not. Goblin Gang afterward. Don't really want to be fighting in that side of the arena. Goblin Gang here, and then we'll Valkyrie right after. So he's going to probably freeze this, but I don't think the freeze would be very smart because he's not able to hit everything. He might freeze now, and that'd be kind of silly as well. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do this. I actually prefer to go something like this and just see if the Valkyrie on the left side is going to take his tower out, because the way I saw it is if I kill those bats, he probably loses both towers. Yo, this deck is clean. This might be one of the best decks ever. Oh my gosh, this is crazy work. Yeah, no, we'll have different decks throughout the day. This is the first one that we're trying today, guys. It's working so well. This is actually disgusting. I can't believe how good Vines are. This might be one of the best decks in the game right now. And the thing is, like, Valkyrie is such a bailout. Evo Valkyrie is definitely one of the best evolutions in the game. But it just kind of got destroyed by Evolve Furnace since it was never able to hit the Furnace. And people were, like, playing Furnace in every single situation. You could be awful at the game and win games with Furnace. Specifically, the Furnace Graveyard deck with Giant Skeleton. That one, I was playing a little bit. I'm like, holy hell, this is the easiest deck I've ever played in my life. There's a lot of decks like that are just straight up unfair. All right, I'm going to go Wall Breakers, pull that back. Princess here. And then maybe the Mega Knight just misses. Yeah, this is like clean. This is hilarious. All right, so we're going to drop all this. That should full counter the Hog Rider, unless he wants to go for some fancy stuff. And he does, so well played to him, I guess. But it's all good. I'm going to 3-crown him, I believe, so we'll see how that goes. Go here, Wall Breakers, and then shut down all of his stuff with our little Vine shenanigans. Yes, sir. They said Vine is dead. It's not dead here. You guys got proof. The best. It's the best. It's kind of a meme and a half. Anyway, we already collected the emote. That's an OJ video, guys. OJ does a video on collecting those emotes. We did in 2 seconds. Let's go. I remember when he actually made videos with that. It was kind of funny. All right. What are we doing? Let's keep going. All right, we'll switch to a different deck after this. I'm going to use the Diamond Pass and Pass Royale using your code. Thank you, man. Yeah, if you guys ever do buy anything through Pass Royale, using my code goes a very, very long way. It lets me create more content. Of course, I don't want to encourage you guys to spend money on the game, but if you're going to spend money on it anyway, then it is very greatly appreciated. All right, so we're just going to go Ice Spirit here, and then we're going to go in for a Goblin Gang. That should full counter, no damage. If he wants to arrows or something, then that's fine. But I don't think he wants to. I think he's just kind of taking the little bit of an L here. Oh, does the Valkyrie block? Oh, it does! Get wrecked, bro! Got him. Oh, man. What if I can Vines on that? And then... I was hoping the Valkyrie would be able to kill it. That would have been sick. Alright, so here's the downside, guys. It's a little bit unfortunate. I can't Ice Spirit because it's going to die. I have to, like, let that hit my Dark Goblin and just see what happens. Because Ice Spirit gets one shot, so it's really my best play, I think. Alright, if we Ice Spirit first, then he doesn't actually kill the Ice Spirit with the Ram Rider. Doesn't do enough damage. Oh, he's going to curse. That was so bad for him. That was actually so bad. Goblin Curse is really not great now, is it? Oh, man. I mean, I guess it's good with certain spells. But, yeah. I mean, you kind of need to do it immediately. You just lost that to a Cannoneer. That's insane. Cannoneer got a buff. Remember when Cannoneer's damage got decreased and its attack speed got faster? It's actually better now. Cannoneer is just unfair. It can't one-shot Wall Breakers, but that doesn't even matter. Or so this Prince is going to hit the tower. It's going to hit the tower like 2 times. With a 2 time. Oh, no, it's going to be once. Oh, rip. Fine, let's go wall breakers and sack it. He's gonna click an ability. It's gonna be foolish. Gonna be a little bit of silly sir, isn't he? All right, so we'll just do this. Go Goblin Barrel other side to see if we can force extra elixir. Would love to be able to kill that and not lose the game, but not looking the best, you know? Not looking the best. It's always sad to see someone do that to me. Man, do I even have to respond? I feel like I didn't have to. The Valkyrie is definitely an overcommitment. Oh, Furnace is still here. I guess it didn't get nerfed yet. It usually gets nerfed on Tuesdays, right? So that's probably why he's still playing it. Dark Goblin's so good. Dark Goblin's so good. Oh my god, I love you, Dark Goblin. Oh, I kept it alive. Let's go. Yo, that's crazy work. You guys saw me keep that Dark Goblin alive. Nah, that was insane. I thought it was hitting my tower for a second because I was like, damn, that's a lot of damage. How did that happen? Oh, I froze the tower too. The tower can't hit anything. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I didn't realize that it stopped the tower from attacking too. That stun is nice. That stun is clean. Oh, he vine spelled the wrong thing. He got fried. Let's go. Wait, this is probably the most fun I've had playing Clash in a while. This is awesome. I'm so glad that there's like no overpowered Furnace this season. I mean, it's still overpowered right now, but in the future it won't be. So I'm glad like they decided to change the meta a little bit. Oh, Vines on defense? Come on now. Yo! Hey, yo, let's go. Dude, wall breakers are going to connect with the princess too, and the Ice Spirit stopped his skeleton, so now he has to spend more elixir. We're just going to Dark Goblin here. Goblin Barrel's on the tower too. We are absolutely finessing this man. Let's go, guys. I'm going to Vine Spell to finish him off to assert maximum dominance. Let's get it. That card's broken. It's actually unfair. Vines is unreal. Vines is so good, guys. This is definitely the best card in the game. And it's not even close. It's not even close. The fact that it allows Logbait to function at this capacity of this level of bridge spam is unbelievable. Holy hell, I'm having so much fun with this deck. Guys, I'm so happy they're doing this. Like, this is actually way better for the game. Like, sometimes when they add broken cards to the game, like Furnace, like, you can't really outplay it. If you don't have a spell, you can't do anything about it. The Evolved Furnace last meta was just hell. I would see it cycled in the back, and I'd be like, okay, it's one of those games where we cycle Furnaces, and we hope that, you know, the interactions go our way. Like, maybe our Fire Spirits will jump and his won't. Like, it just felt bad, right? This is definitely overpowered as well, but kind of cool from the standpoint of, like, I don't have to worry about crazy stuff happening to me as much. Where maybe the outplays are not going to be as insane in a little bit of time, but at least it feels really, really fresh right now. And the Furnace thing did not feel fresh. It's like, I'm glad that they made it walking and stuff. It was cool that they revitalized it and made it a viable card, but it shouldn't be pooping out Fire Spirits even faster than it was before. Like, you know, it's okay to be strong, but it's not okay for it to be way stronger. I think we might be able to keep it alive if we can just like cycle the Dark Goblin and Princess. There's a lot of elixir, but I think it was worth it. All right, so I'm definitely gonna have to go for a Valkyrie so that we can protect our princess. And I could Vines if he decides to drop more stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Let's just Vine on that little prince. I think that's fine. Wow, that does a lot of damage too. That's insane. I even missed it. It's still good enough. Let's see if he's crazy enough to plop an ability. That'd be horrible if he did that for himself. That'd be like one of the worst plays ever. Unfortunately, he doesn't do it. So we probably want to go right side because that's where, you know, he's done no damage. So we want him to counter push in this lane ideally. That's fine. We'll just go wall breakers here. This deck is really good. We're trying to cycle the revolutions as much as we can. Ideally, we're going to be able to keep our Dark Goblin because it does a little bit more damage. Go Goblin Gang here too, just for the fun of it. I messed it up, but it's all good. Princess will probably protect this from something. Yeah, it's a Valk. That Valk's dead. If I Ice Spirit, it's just going to get pulled back and back. And then we can maybe just go Goblin Barrel again. I want to drop the real Goblin Barrel on right side. I'm going to just keep spamming. Oh, I could have Vined on that? Holy hell, that would have been sick. That would have been sinister. Wait, let's see this on defense, though. See how good this gets. I mean, the sad thing is I think I can just Goblin Gang and get away with defense. I don't think I even have to stress. Like, I don't even have to drop Vines. I wish I had to, you know? I wish he dropped a little bit more stuff. If they drop 3 units, then it's just massive value. Like, it's getting a freeze for 3 elixir. It is definitely, like, the best card in the game. It's unbelievable. Oh, watch. I can do this. Oh my god, watch. The Sparky is just gonna die. His Valkyrie too. Everything's just chilling there. Wait. Watch me go like Goblin Gang. Evo Valk. Evo Valk's splash damage killed the Sparky. And then I Ice Spirit. This is unbelievably broken. This deck might not have counters. This might not have counters, guys. This legitimately might not have counters. Yo, Steven, thank you so much for donating a membership, bro. I greatly appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, imagine a 3 elixir freeze that does damage. How did they let this happen, guys? This is a free freeze. This is like essentially a free freeze. It kills archers, so it's like you're getting arrows value, but you're also, it's like arrows and freeze mixed for 1 less elixir. What's happening here? There's no way this is real. They didn't test this at all. They actually didn't test this at all, but it's so fun. Like, I'm so grateful that they added this to the game compared to something else stupidly broken. Like, watch, this entire balloon's dead. I'm going to go Goblin Barrel and Wall Breakers here. I don't even care. I mean, you used your Bar Barrel and used your Snowball. Now you lose to a Dark Goblin, right? That Dark Goblin's about to do 10 million. And thankfully, he stunned the Wall Breaker, so then the Wall Breaker stayed alive longer, so his tower targeted the Wall Breaker, and the Wall Breaker still exploded. So I'm glad that he dropped that Ice Spirit, because I got more Dark Goblin damage because it was continuously targeting the Wall Breaker instead of the Dark Goblin. Because the Dark Goblin, the Wall Breaker didn't explode for a little bit longer, so I got more Princess hits on it. This card is good for the game. I don't care if it's broken. I think it's actually good for the game from a standpoint of it's fun for a little bit. So I'm okay with them keeping it like this for like the next week or so and then nerfing it. But I don't want to see this at the end of the season, this broken though. Like for real. Yeah, no, not at the end of the season, you know. Not at the end of the season, my dude. Yeah, that's crazy. We took like very little damage. All right, so I'm going to do the exact same shenanigans. I'll Princess here. It'll kill the minions. And then I can Wall Breakers with the Evolved Goblin Barrel. And the way you do it is this. You go like Wall Breakers here. Fake Goblin Barrel on the left with the Wall Breakers tanking for it. And we chuck the real Goblin Barrel on the right. I could have even Vined on top of the Musketeer. And I might have been able to kill it with the Goblin Barrel. Like the Goblin hitting the Musketeer. That would have been pretty funny. I didn't do anything crazy like that. But this guy literally can't cycle stuff. I think we got to go like Goblin Gang here. I would have liked the Ice Spirit then Goblin Gang. But I'm going to keep the Ice Spirit for whatever else he drops. Like when he goes Balloon. You should go Balloon soon. Yeah, Balloon is actually a useless and dead card now. It literally doesn't work. Like, it actually just doesn't work. What is he supposed to do, guys? Like, how does he break through? It just won't happen ever. Like, ever. All right, let's Vines on this. He probably loses the Musketeer. Oh my god, it died! There's no way it died that fast. Yo, this is stupid. I love it. Yo, this is actually unbelievable. Oh my god, he's going to get close to the tower, and then we're just going to Vines it, it's going to die. There's no way. Alright, the person that created this was definitely in charge of the furnace rework. And, I mean, good job on this, because it's more fun, but the furnace thing was not fun. So I'm so glad. Like, I'm sure you guys can see the difference in my happiness, like, from last meta and then this meta. This is like... The last meta, like, I played it. It was cool and all, but, man, I just didn't enjoy losing to Goblin Curse, Furnace decks with Prince. Like, this thing right here, wherever it is, I don't know where it is. I literally cannot defend it. And 90% of the situations, unless I'm running another broken deck with Giant Skeleton, Berserker, like, I could only play one deck to beat it. Like, legitimately, I was losing to it in every other situation. I guess Mighty Miner and, yeah, Mighty Miner decks could beat it. But, like, this deck especially, or, yeah, this thing. These two decks are just unfair. They kind of ruined the game for me last meta. So I'm really thankful that, you know, there's ways of stopping it, presumably with Vines. And yeah, we'll test out more decks. This is the last game with this deck. I'm actually addicted to it. I'm actually an addict. I'm actually an addict. Had Vines plus Baby Dragon in 3 decks and pushed from 9,700 to 9,900 easy. Congrats, Ryan Quick. Dude, you make your name true, brother. You make your name true. Also, make sure to like the video if you guys want to see more content. I'll probably do another live stream later today if you guys want to see the Baby Dragon. Just make sure to like the video, and then, yeah, I'll play Baby Dragon, and I'll give you guys my initial thoughts on that, too. This is way more fun than I thought it would be. Oh, my God. This is actually hilarious. I'm so happy that I decided to do this one first. It made my day better. This actually made my day better. This is definitely the best card in the game, and it's not even close. It's actually not even close. These games are so free. All right, so I'm going to go Wall Breakers and kite that, and then the Dark Prince will probably end up hitting me if I don't Ice Spirit and sack that. I think that we kill that, and then we can go Goblin Gang instead of cycling the Valkyrie. And we're going to go Goblin Barrel here, too. So I could Vines on top of this, and I might be able to kill the Baby Dragon with the Spear Goblins and the Princess. I think that would have killed the Baby Dragon. I think I fumbled. I think that was a generational tumble. Because the Princess would have stayed alive, and then I would have forced out extra elixir. So I definitely think like that's one of those things that you just have to be a little bit more ballsy with. Mr. Beast tweeted that he's going to start playing CR. I feel like that's a lie. There's no way, dude. There's actually no shot. Also, Ryan Quick, thanks for becoming a member too, man. Holy hell. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mr. Beast saw my Clash Royale video of me giving away up to $1,000, and he's like, yo, dude, I got to do the same thing. He's like, Jake is not Mr. Beast, he's Mr. Least. That's probably what happens. Honestly, there was someone that commented on my channel. They're like, you're Mr. Least after doing the $1,000 because you can't do $1 million. I'm like, yeah, well, I can't, and it's fine. But it was funny that he did that to me. Also, I fumbled. I should have dropped the real Goblin Barrel on the right and the fake one on the left. My bad. All right, Jake looking handsome AF today. Ooh, thanks, Jimbo. You always say that, man. You always make me happy. It's Labor Day. No day off work for you, Tag? I mean, this isn't work, dude. I'm actually enjoying this. I love this game. Will you play Evo Baby Dragon decks this stream? I'll do it later. If you guys like the video, I'll stream again later today. All right. Valkyrie Goblin Gang. Dude, this deck is fire. Wait. All right, here we go. Here we go. Vine on all three things. Oh! There's no way that just got deleted. Yo. And he still has to respond to this, too. I bet you he loses the Electro Wizard because it should retarget since we had an Ice Spirit. Yeah, no, he doesn't kill the Princess now. And he might even lose the minions. No, he did lose the minions. All right, we're going to do this. Throw this at him. We got a Pikachu. We'll let him hit one wall breaker and then not hit the other one. Then both will still explode on the tower, I think. Oh, damn. Almost. All right, let's see how it does against P.E.K.K.A. Like, I've grossly overcommitted here, but I don't think it matters. You guys think he's going to all in me? Oh, he's definitely all in. He's going balls to the walls. Yo. And he arrowed too. Yo, this just got deleted again. It did nothing. Wait, what's this windfall thing? I don't even know what the Evo Baby Dragon did, but that felt like incredibly underwhelming. Is the Baby Dragon just going to be boring AF to play? Can you guys let me know? Is the Baby Dragon not as fun? I feel like the Baby Dragon's going to do jack nothing. It's just going to sit there. I don't think it's going to do anything. Y'all let me know, please. I mean, this was absolute demolition. Oh my gosh. I feel like I wouldn't lose a single game to Ultimate Champion if I played this deck. Legitimately, I don't think I'll lose a single game. This is ridiculous. I have a crush on you, SirTag, and I'm a straight male. Or straight male. Alright, that's good for you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud for you. Alright, what are we going to do? I think we can go and play a different deck. I did say I was going to play different stuff. Let's play this. Vines with Elixir Collector. Timpa! Yo! Glad to have you in the channel, brother. Appreciate you, Timpa. Thanks for becoming a member as well. Yo, you guys are getting me hyped today. These games have been great. These games have been great. Your opponents are meh. Juicy's pumping out W's with Evo Baby Dragon. All right, we'll try a Baby Dragon as well. I haven't played it yet. I'll do it later today if this gets enough likes. And it seems like we're getting enough likes. Seems like we're getting enough people here that want to see it. So I'll probably do another live stream today after I'm done with my pickleball. I'm playing pickleball in a couple hours, or I guess in an hour. So I'll have to leave after an hour of this live stream, but right after that, I'll be back and I'll grind again. We'll grind again. All right, let's send it. Let's send it. All right, if we retarget his building, it should go onto the Battle Ram Barbarians, so the Archer Queen might be able to get another ability. Like, that's another good thing about Vines, is because they get stunned. I'm pretty sure it retargets. Oh, Barb should have been dropped there. My bad. It's fine. We're cycling. I don't think that's, like, the right play to do, but we are cycling. Fine. It's fine. We're not sad at all. We're doing great. This is fun for the whole family. All right. This is definitely not great. I mean, I didn't play this very well. I'm going to go Elixir Collector because he can't punish me. I mean, he might pop an ability, but I have Heal Spirit, so no big deal. He wants to go 1 for 1. If he wants to go band for band, he can go band for band out here. Elixir for Elixir. Fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Bandit deployed. No, that was like one of the worst plays ever, for real. All right, so we can just drop Barbs on top of the Royal Hogs whenever he sends them, and then we should be good. I can go Archer Queen in the back so I can get multiple abilities, probably. Okay, screw it. Let's go Battle Ram and pull that back. Just to get the evolution. It's better than Cyclone Archer Queen here. We could have vined on that and then had the Battle Ram connect to the tower. Because there were only 3 Zappies. That would have been a huge play. That would have been a big baller play. Probably do that later or something. Alright, Archer Queen wins that. I'll go Royal Ghost here too. I mean, he might just send it. Oh, he is going to send it for sure. Pop ability. He doesn't have Fireball from what we've seen because he would have Fireballed on the other side. We straight up win this interaction and then we go Battle Ram other side and then we just send it. You think he's just dead? No, dude! Yo, I just got scammed. It didn't stop the Diddy cage. It didn't stop the Diddy cage. It doesn't stop the Diddy cage, bro. Why doesn't it stop the Diddy cage? Yo, I actually got scammed live on stream. You guys saw it here first. That sucked. That was brutal, bro. Can't believe that happened to me. How dare it? Yeah, I think we just spam our way through, to be honest. It's just like, he's not going to defend this. He needs Royal Recruits. Pop the ability. Bada boom, bada bing. Alright, what if we... Yeah! Hell yeah! You guys saw that, right? It's actually finesses. Alright, we gotta get Barbs down before I lose. That was sick. That was pretty good. No! You psycho. You're not even sweet, but a psycho. You're just a psycho. Alright, I'd love to just have the battle. Oh, Humpty Dumpty went on the tower. And Chi-Chi, let's go. That was a crazy game. I mean, I think this deck is fun and all, but like, man, nothing even hits near as hard as that log bait deck. That thing is broken. I think it's broken out of its mind. Vine is going to make low skill decks even more low skill. Yeah, hopefully not. We'll try the lower skill decks later. I mean, I'm running some of the higher skill decks right now because I want to have fun with it and enjoy the card and be like, wow, it's awesome. And then when I play the Prince version with the Goblin Giant and it's broken, maybe I'll be a little bit sad. I'm not going to lie. I might be a little bit disappointed. Just a tad bit, brother. All right, so I'm going to have to go for probably Barbs here if I want to be able to defend this and not lose the game. I think the Royal Ghost is not ideal. I mean, this just looks like an awful start for us. This is truly tragic. I didn't think you would have Graveyard. I should have dropped in the middle. Feels bad, man. What is he doing? Is he cooked? There's no way he's cooked after that, right? Can I just vines him and then win? I think I just won. What? I mean, his clan is a merchant. I didn't expect him to sell that hard, though. He's the great merchant clan, guys. He sold the game. He sold the game, too. There's no way. All right, that's kind of crazy. I thought I was the merchant here. I thought I was the merchant. I cycled stuff in the back by just like an absolute idiot. I don't know. I messed up so hard. Oh, man. All right. I should have probably dropped Barbs earlier. He doesn't poison this. Oh, okay. Yeah, he should have poisoned the Collector. Fine. I mean, I'm still in a winning position for sure. Especially if I go ban and then the Barbs are still alive. Battle Ram connecting is massive. You know what else is massive, says the chat. Every time. Without fail. Holy. Just shuts it down. Easy. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're definitely going to get poisoned in like a couple seconds, guys. Can't say I played well. But, hear me out for a second, guys. I have vines. We got vines, bro. We're divine. Oh my gosh. Well, there might not be a defense for this deck. There might not be a good defense for this deck. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's keep going. When do people start playing actual decks instead of E-Barb's Peck of Mega Knight? Out of mid ladder. That end part went so quick. Yeah, dude. That's how we roll. All right, so we're gonna go Heal Spirit here. I can Battle Ram as well and just see what do we do. Maybe go Archer Queen. Like what more geared in the middle. All right, so those bats are gonna be kind of a little bit of a problem, but our bandits will hug it out, so it's all good. They're just gonna be little nice people here. I'm not gonna pop ability. I think I have to go barbs after this jumps. Kind of okay with that. Not 100% on that. I don't know if I could have dropped it earlier. I just don't want to risk it jumping on my barbs. They're big, beautiful, burly men. You know, we can't sack those like that. You're borrowing a hunter for 3 elixir. It's so broken. Yeah, you go hunter for 3 elixir. It's kind of wild. What if we just do this in vines, whatever he drops? Aw, come on, man. You don't have to be that guy. Would have been kind of sick if you were able to delete that. I think we have the vines on defense here. Or maybe we can just ban it. We're gonna sack the Royal Ghost. That sucks. Kind of rough, buddy. Vines on defense is actually goated here. I should have dropped that in range of the tower, but it's all one hit. Just one hit, he said famous last words. This bird's gonna have to jump. All right, we're definitely taking a very fat L right now. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull out of this game and not die, you know. It's already been a tragic moment, but it could get a lot more tragic in a second. I just don't know what direction we're going to go. Oh, he said well played. All right, dude. We're to lock in. We're to lock in. We really didn't play this one well. I know that. I know these things. He's got Mega Knight, though, so we can't really go into that very easily. The downside. Arrows are hilarious, though, so that's good. Very nice. I'd like to commit heavily on the left side and then just, like, make it happen in the right. Maybe go bandit on bandit. Band for band, you know? Band for band out here. All right. See what we can do. Can't really do much into that, unfortunately. Oh, it's going to jump, isn't it? Or maybe not. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. We just get banded down here, too. We spend a lot of elixir. We might be able to do him dirty. Gonna hit my tower. What? The power of vines, baby! Oh! There's no way! Oh my god. Well, I was a merchant that game, but I didn't sell the entire game, guys. There's no way. Yo, guys, tell me. There couldn't have been a better scripted game for vines. Dude, that was hilarious. I just got a lock and then I vined on the tower and then I won the game. That's criminal behavior. I thought I was a merchant. Was I not a merchant that game, guys? Was I a D1 merchant or nah? Wait, does this kill the Dark Goblin? I think it does. Oh my god! It's basically better arrows! It just kills the Dark Goblins too. It's criminal. It's actually criminal that they let this get in the game. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they let that happen. Balanced? I know. It was very balanced. I deserve that win. Yep. That was karma going back and slapping the guy in the face. Unk locked in. I know. We did. We locked in. Mine's just reminding me of the first time Void was released. Yeah, this is actually ridiculous. Like killing Sparkies for 3 elixir, remember? Good job, Super Salt. I genuinely don't get it. Like they don't have people balance the game that well. It's crazy. I mean, I'm more fine with this because it's more fun, right? There's different interactions and crazy stuff that can happen. Or again, like if it's a linear card that has no outplay potential and it's just strong, it ruins the game like entirely because then you have dum-dums winning the games way too frequently. Obviously, like the last game, I didn't deserve to win, but I don't know. It was cool because like I think some people wouldn't have thought of that, you know, even though it is very easy to do. I do think that like Mega Knight players might not have done that, for instance. Also, if we Vines here with 2 barbs on the tower, do I just take the entire tower? Like for 3 elixir, that seems worth it. It seems like super worth because it freezes the princess tower. So your Vine allows you 2.5 seconds of ramp up. Yeah, we'll just sack here. It's fine. It'll do a lot of damage. This is fine. Unless it hits my elixir collector. Then it's not fine. That's not fun in games anymore. If we do this, and then we Vine, does this just take tower? There's like no way he defends that, right? Yeah! Look at that! I'm talented. Oh my god. You're beautiful, it's true. Vines, I love you. I'm just gonna go here. I don't think that gets any damage on me. I think it's all dead. That's pretty free. Hey, easy. Alright, so obviously we go towards the 3 crown because that's more fun. I'm a little bit diabolical if you guys can't tell today. The goose is loose. The goose is loose. Oh my god, we're going to kill wall breakers with the freaking Evolve Battle Ram. What is he doing? Why did he let that happen? Alright, we're just going to Vines here and we're going to say goodbye. Sayonara. GG, baby. Yeah, when we saw the cannon card cycle in the back, I knew I was going to be able to 3 crown him. How's Vine's OP? No one is using it against me as 1. They're probably not using it correctly. It freezes things and it stops things from attacking. So if you use it at the right point, like for instance, if opponents have zappies and they're stopping your battle ram and you, you know, freeze it, or you get a bandit connected, or if you get like any of these fast moving targets on top of your opponent's stuff, it allows you to freeze their stuff really cheaply while also killing archers and dark goblins. Like it's freeze that kills archers and dark goblins for less elixir. It's just dumb. This is a bad concept for the game. This is really bad, but it's super fun. It is extremely fun. If you can't adapt to the game, if your opponents can't adapt to the game and they don't know how to use it and they're not smart enough to realize that it's overpowered, they might just like play Clash Royale, like cycling things in the back and memorize specific sequences. One of my favorite things about video games in general is people have to be fast moving, fast thinking, and adapting. I really hate people that just sit and memorize specific sequences and like actively are not ever trying to critically think or come up with new ways to win. If you play a beatdown deck and you memorize every specific sequence and you hit a really high rank, I do think that you deserve that rank. Congratulations. That's a lot of effort that you put into it. But at the same time, if you look at people that are able to play a lot of different decks and aren't just one tricks, those are the people that I'm really impressed with in Clash Royale. So I like things like this where it forces people to think and adapt and not just play the same deck, especially when things are really disgustingly overpowered. So that's one thing that I think is cool. You know, everyone has different viewpoints on that type of stuff. Obviously, I do think this needs a nerf, but I would much rather have this than, I don't know, frickin' Furnace where it's linear and you can't kill it unless you have a poison or the right spell to kill it. And if you don't, you just lose the game. So a lot of stuff like that where, I don't know. I'm glad that there's different adaptations to the meta. I hope that this stays for like a week and then they nerf it. We'll see though. I mean, isn't there the World Finals for Clash Royale coming up soon? They have to nerf this. There's no way that they're going to keep this in the game like this. There's no shot. That bandit doesn't hit my tower. I should heal spirit after I elixir collector so I can cycle another elixir collector faster, but I just want to play safe since I'm up so much damage. Some of us can't use all the max cards though, Tag. That's a really good point. I think that is the best point that anyone could have said. And I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, if you guys don't have the availability to play this, then it is very, very, very obviously. I mean, we can just Vines here and almost full counter the Mega Knight. Not completely, but pretty much. The bats are going to be a problem, so I have to heal spirit here. Oh, he's going to poison me. I just get cooked. I think I lose this game. I can't go elixir collector right now because if I do, I just lose. I think I have to go like battle ram and then Vine spell and whatever he drops and hope he doesn't Mega Knight me. I'm dead. Yeah, I lost. He had. Why did he have Mega Knight plus Tombstone? Does anyone know why he had Mega Knight plus Tombstone? I don't understand that. You know, that seems like a pretty bad matchup. So it is what it is. I could have played this better for sure. I definitely overcommitted for real. But there's always a chance that he fumbles the game somehow. Like, I don't think he's going to lose, but there is a chance that he can lose. I can't kill the Mega Knight, so I'm going to lose. GG, man. That is a huge hard counter. I did not expect you to have a Battle Ram counter with a Mega Knight and also a Tombstone. That is a little bit too much in the same deck. A little bit silly, but GG and well played to him. We'll jump to the next one. Well, he's going to say GG to everyone that beats us because even if they run like some crazy counter, it's, you know, still a good game for them. That hoodie looks awesome, man. Yeah, dude, I love this hoodie. It is definitely the best hoodie in the business, man. Anyway, with that deck, I think it's cool and all. I genuinely can't believe that we played against that. What the hell was that, bro? Anyway, we'll go to another deck really quick. I want to play Vines with Golem. There's a couple different Golem decks that I've been seeing at top ladder. This is one of the ones that I was seeing more consistently played. It actually did not have Cannoneer. It did have Princess Tower. So let's see how this goes. Would love to see if it works. It's played in the top 200 right now. I'm excited. He BM'd you? I don't really care, man. If someone BMs me, it doesn't really matter. That's one of the things I'm starting to get a little bit better about. Like, it just, you know, if you get BM'd in a video game, like, it shouldn't matter. I've had a better mentality about that for the past month or so, and it's been better, man. It feels better, too, to not really give a crap. Like, you kind of have to expect, like, yeah, people are going to BM. It's whatever. It's not that big for real life or anything like that. Vines can really replace arrows in the long run. I mean, if they keep it like this, then yeah. I don't want to say upgrade Vines right now because I don't know if it's going to stay broken. If it stays this strong, then sure. We don't know where it's going to be, you know? Oh, I have to Vines here so that I can maybe kill the baby dragon. If I don't kill the baby dragon, I'm kind of fried. So good, though. On defense, oh my god, man. This is like a way better Bard Barrel for Golem, too. But I think it's better in cycle decks because you can abuse it and cycle it more frequently. You feel me? It feels like bats were the problem, no? Yeah, bats were kind of a problem in the last game, but it wasn't like the main thing. The main reason I lost is I overcommitted and I played poorly. And then secondly, I wasn't able to come back in the game because he had 2 defensive sequences, which he really shouldn't have in the deck. So, number 1, I played poorly. Number 2, he had a deck that kind of countered. It's all good, man. It's not that big of a deal. Not that deep. So, yeah, we're just going to be able to shut down the Bandit and be really happy with an Evolved Electro Dragon. Evolved Electro Dragon is another one of those cards that was really bad for the game because if you didn't have Lightning and this thing went bing bing onto everything, it was pretty much impossible to win the game. Like, it was actually impossible to win a Clash Royale match against this thing. Yeah, this guy just fumbled. Oh my god. Look, it's just going to kill everything. He can't do anything. And then we're going to go Vines. Then the Tekka doesn't hit my tower. Isn't that ridiculous? You guys got to tell me that's ridiculous. That just doesn't feel right. Something feels wrong there. Something feels a little bit wrong. Definitely a little bit silly, at least. So we can do a couple different things. We could go Golem. We could Lumberjack. My personal preference here is to Lumberjack for sure, so we stop the Bandit from dashing. And then we're going to Electro Dragon again. So all this will die to the Electro Dragon and the Lumberjack. Unfortunately, Lumberjack dies. He spent a lot of Elixir. He's kind of throwing. It doesn't matter if he's going to have like P.E.K.K.A. with Fisherman, which should typically counter Golem decks. This deck will still overcome it and let us win. Let's freaking go. Why does this Golem deck have Berserker? Berserker is one of the best cards in the game. It's just incredibly cost effective. If you look at how good Berserker has been on defense throughout the variety of games in the top 200, it has generally been, you know, one of the compelling reasons why people have won games. In fact, people have actively said that it needs a nerf. It is definitely one of the best cards in the game. I don't think this guy has a big spell, so I think he just loses. If he doesn't have Fireball or something, he actually cannot defend this. I don't think he has a big spell. I'm just going to go Golem again, and I'm going to Vines on the other side and watch Berserker. Watch Vines Berserker here, guys. I'm not even capping. I'm not even capping. This is impossible. This is crazy work. And then I just Tornado this, and then he doesn't take the tower. Isn't that ridiculous? Vines Berserker held the door while we had 2 Golems down and just slapping him. Like, I would have 3-crowned, obviously, but I just think it's funny as heck that I was able to defend with 5 Elixir, or I had 4 Elixir at the time, and then I got extra Elixir from the Elixir Collector, and I had 5 Elixir total. He had a Battle Ram, a Bandit, and then something else. Yeah, he had a lot of Elixir there. Probably like a Fisherman, right? Vines is so good. I think Bridge Spam will die in this meta. Yeah, Balloon will as well. There's no way that you can play Balloon. There's no way you can play anything besides like Goblin Barrel or fast cycle stuff. I don't think the beatdown decks will be that viable. Maybe this Golem deck will still be okay. I doubt it, though. I think that the best decks will be that Logbait deck because their win condition doesn't get hurt by the Vines. Because you're not going to like Vines on top of a Goblin Barrel. I mean, you probably will, but it's just going to be such a bad trade. I think that Logbait decks will just be way better. No Berserker here just to play safe. We're going to lose a lot of our tower, but it's all good. We can Vines on offense here too. And I think that's definitely the right play, especially if we can hit the Fire Spirit and kill it. Yeah, we might be able to kill the entire Furnace. Look at that! That's silly! That's silly! I just killed the Furnace and got damage on the tower and forced out an Ice Spirit. and progress my card cycle so I could get faster, quicker to my evolutions and the cards I want. Like, that's dumb, man. That shouldn't be a thing. That's crazy work. Oh, no, this kind of sucks. I have to go minions and then maybe take damage still. That's fine, though. It's part of the game. That sucks. I hate how good Boss Bandit was. I don't know how that thing didn't get a nerf. I don't know about you guys, but I think that deserved a fat nerf. Wow, he spent so much elixir. What a silly sir. What a goofy little goblin. I think that was good for him. I mean, if there was one less goblin, that would have been vibes for us, but I've also eaten the damage. I don't think he's got a big spell. I can actually activate King Tower here. That should get like one hit on my tower. A couple. Perfect. I mean, it's not the best placement. I just did the safer placement that I knew I could activate King Tower with. All right, we're going to set up our Golem, and we're going to go through, guys. This guy's going to get wrecked. I'm ready. All right. Let's try this. Let's go Berserker. I think the Evolved Wall Breakers just explode, so I don't care. And then we can just go Lumberjack Evo, and it cleans up the rest of his stuff. Dude, that is criminal! There's no way! There's nothing else in the game that defends that cost effectively, guys. There's nothing else in the game. Tornado here just for safety. Go here. Maybe cycle our Boss Bandit, counter with our Berserker. I mean, this is insane. This is actually insane. I am beating a Boss Bandit fast cycle log bait deck. I don't really have much for this, guys, either. I mean, this just feels crazy. I'm going to go Vines here because it holds the cannon in place and it retargets everything. I'm going to take another tower. I'm going to Lumberjack again. I don't even care. This game's ours. He just rage quit. Let's go. Yo, this is so good. Can't wait to play Lava Loon Vines. Oh, man. I'd beat Lava Loon Vines with Minions, Vines, and then Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon Evo. I mean, there's no way that a Lava Hound deck beats this thing. 0 shot in hell. This deck is so good. You playing Baby Dragon decks? Yeah. I mean, if we get enough likes on this video, I'll play Baby Dragon later on. Thanks again for everyone here. L incoming. I hope I beat this guy for you. You know, you're really rooting against me. I gotta win. I gotta win now. Cycling the Baby Dragon here is stupid, but I did it anyway. I sent it. Remember Vines from 2015? Yeah, that was a joke I made. I don't think people got it. I don't think people got my reference. Everyone thinks I'm a loser for that. I'm glad that someone else made that joke. All right, I'm gonna go Berserker here. I think I'm good. I mean, as long as we don't... you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to Vines here. I could have timed it better so the Magic Archer would have got hit by the tower. It's fine. No biggie. It's all good. We're chilling. We're vibing. If we Elixir Collector in the back, you can activate King Tower if he miners. He's probably not going to. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Give me more. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Feed me more elixir. Look at how broken that card is. It's still unfair. The Electro Dragon evolution is still silly. It's still silly, guys. It's still very silly. Oh. Go back. No! I thought I had him. I thought I had the juice. Well played. Well played. Congratulations. You deserve that damage. All right. That sucks. I didn't have the juice like that. It's like we have minions and other stuff. We have Vines minions, so I think I'm fine against pretty much anything. I'm gonna minions right side. Magic Archer doesn't matter to me. My minions early, actually. Bet you Magic Archer's middle. That's what I would have done too. I think I'm good here. Maybe not. Not hitting my tower, though, so I think we're okay. I'm going to send the Golem in the back because I'm feeling it right now, Mr. Krabs. Oh, it's in the wrong side! I suck at this game! I'm so bad! Guys, get some Fs in the chat. What did my Lumberjack just do, though? Did that even matter? Did I just solo cycle an Electro Dragon into the Abyss? That was the worst Electro Dragon of my life! Oh my god, you guys did not see that. Wait. 20 vines. Does this work? Does it just kill the magic archer? There's no way it kills the magic archer. It killed the magic archer! There's no way! Dude, this is better than arrows! It's better than arrows by a lot! This is peak brain rot. Oh my god. Just keep spamming, just keep spamming, just keep spamming all the way. Just keep spamming, just keep spamming, just keep spamming all the way, baby. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna vines here. Or actually we're gonna minions. And then we'll berserker. There's one of vines on top of his fisherman. I mean, he's not even gonna be able to. Just, like, I was gonna NATO and vines. Imagine, like, locking the fisherman in place and just saying, nah, you can't move. Bro had a building and also a fisherman, and it's just like, I don't know. Can we get some Fs in the chat for that Electro Dragon, guys? Can we get some Fs in the chat for that Electro Dragon? I don't even know what that Electro Dragon was doing, but he had a mission. He was a man on a mission. All right, so yeah, this deck slaps. I would really recommend playing this deck if you like Golem. I think this Golem deck is great. So this is a deck I stole off the top 200 player. Very, very, very good deck. All right, let's take a look at some other decks. This is another one that I yoinked off of another top 200 player. Oh my gosh, we have tons of top 200 decks today, don't we, eh? All right, anyway, let's go. GG, SirTag. Yeah, I mean, these games are not fair. There's no way that any of these games are fair. They're literally, none of these games are even remotely fair, for sure. All right, I'm going to go Goblin Giant into that. We're going to cook up some Furnace Stew, for sure. I hate Furnace, by the way. It's probably my least favorite card in the game. It's fun when it works for you, but man, it is riveting stuff when people wreck you with it. We'll go vines here. Rage it up. Rage it up, Buttercup. Honestly, it doesn't even matter that he's doing that. He's taking a lot. I need to get back to a Goblin Machine or I get cooked by Boss Bandit, though. Make sure it doesn't dash, ideally. Get a vines. That's fine, maybe? Maybe it's not. Honestly, it doesn't look fine. Looks like I lose most of my tower. No, this doesn't look fine. But do we have a thick Goblin Giant boy? Yes, we do! Yes, sir! He's thicker than a Snicker! He's super giga thick. He's the most thick. He's so thick that he'll do the trick. Oh my god, watch. Oh my goodness, let's go! That's arrowable. That's arrowable. Screw your furnace, dude. Screw that card. Yes, sir. All day. I don't care that I lose tower here. It was still fun. I mean, I don't lose the entire tower guaranteed, but it's probably a tower loss if he drops the spell. Yeah, he takes tower. Really? It takes tower, right? I guess not. All right, well, here's the downside, guys. I've degenerately cycled 0 P.E.K.K.A. evolutions. It's almost as if I don't play this deck because it requires too little brain cells. I hate it so much. All right, we're just doing it because you guys need to see like the decks that people are playing. And we're going to give an authentic experience of what I think about this. Spirit Empress is scary as hell. Get that away from me. Wait, we can just throw it on the ground, though. We can toss it to the trash. You know, it's not that bad, actually. I think we kind of ignore. Let's just do this. I don't know why I cycled that, though. I mean, probably 3 crown, right? Oops. That's kind of rough. Honestly, I still probably 3 crown. Nah, I'd win. I don't know what that guy was doing. I actually don't know what he was doing. He cycled binds on my P.E.K.K.A. like he thought it was going to kill the P.E.K.K.A. I mean, it's good. It's a great card, but you have to use it on defense with things that are actually going to damage things down. Oh my god. Huh? What? There's no way. I didn't think that guy was good. Okay, sure. Sure, you're ranked 61 in the world. Sure, you're a lot better than me. I didn't know that. Okay. Dude, I didn't know I was beating a ranked 2 player in the world like that. Okay. We just 3 crowned ranked 2 player in the world. Light work. That's crazy. Man, fun stream today. Subreddit. Yeah, I know. I need to create a subreddit. Thanks again for everyone that's here. I love you guys, and it's really nice to see so many people supporting me today. Really, really grateful for everyone taking the time out of their day. We have 800 live viewers right now. Super grateful for y'all. All right, so I think the princess does die to vines. I'm not going to cycle it, though. I'd rather go Goblin Giant into this. You know, the way that you play this type of deck is you genuinely want to cycle to the evolutions as much as you can. And if we're able to play like this, we are going to get to the evolutions. I like that a lot for us. Also, we have vines here, so we could just send it. I'm not going to, but I was considering it. I want to savor the elixir advantage that we have and not do something super stupid. I think we vines later on when we hold the building, the knight, and the princess tower in place. That's vibes. Obviously, we're going to go Goblin Machine and then cycle this and then probably finesse the princess. Because holding the tower in place is nice. We get extra value. We can probably keep the minions alive then. Arrows probably wouldn't have done that. I mean, that's definitely worth it. That's 3 for 3 and we get tower damage. And then we're getting more value with our minions. Everything about that was just better. I don't know why you didn't activate King Tower, though. You could have activated King Tower against me. You could have finessed it a little bit. So I really don't want to cycle Bomber. Because if I do, then I waste my Pancake. So I'm going to Arrows here. Even though Bomber is a better transaction, I don't want to waste my Pancake. Dude, I really don't want to waste my Pancake. For you. This is how you play, Pika! Oh my god. I just sent it. I just sent it, boys. Patrick Bateman. I like that he's a bait player, but he's getting baited a little bit harder right now, isn't he? I'm sorry, Patrick. It had to be done, brother. I'm the big bait man. I'm the big bait man. You think you're the bait man? Nah, I'm the bait man. Nah, I'm the bait man. Oh my god, I should have played that better. I don't even think it matters, though. I mean, this vine is going to kill the princess. Pekka stays alive. It's on the tower. That's like 3 hits. Aw, that was only 1. That sucks. Alright, screw it. We're going in. I've had enough of the shenanigans today. Alright, guys? Alright, boys? I'm the bait man. I wanted to vines that and probably win the game, but I didn't do it. I didn't have the balls. It's fine. Like 1 hit. No biggie. Now we chuck a Goblin Giant at him and we just full send it because we got vines. I don't even think we have to build a big pushes anymore. I actually don't think I have to build a big pushes. I think I just do this. It probably just wins. Probably like, nah, I'd win moment. Yeah. All right. You might not have to build up pushes in the back anymore. I don't know against better players. I'm not sure. But there's a chance that you can actually just full send it with a vine spell and win games without building up pushes in the back. Because if you hold the Tesla in place and then spell it away, it just dies. It's criminal behavior. This guy's probably Ultimate Champion, right? He was Ultimate Champion last season. Wild work today, eh? All right, so this deck is great. This deck is really, really good. Let's take a look at the other one. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? I missed you so. All right. I don't know where it is. I don't think I built it. Oh, it's here, right? Yeah, it's Vine Spell with Prince. You're still using Furnace. Still the same shenanigans, but we'll see how it goes. I can't believe how good Furnace is still, though. I mean, it's not nerfed yet, but like, damn, dude, this card is absolutely insane how good it is. It's just so unfair. You guys running Goblin Barrel, it makes sense. I think Furnace was top 1 card last season. I know I said that minions and other cards were better. I don't think that anything was better than Furnace, and I don't think it was even close. I think Furnace is just in a league of its own. What if we just reset the Inferno Tower with Vines? And we just kill it? And then the game's just over. That's kind of silly. That's kind of silly, my dudes. I feel like a bit of a silly sir. Oh, man. It's fun. Alright, so my cycle kind of sucks. I kind of have to kill the princess. I think I go Machine. I think it's just the safest bet. He's going to definitely go Inferno Tower, so. It is what it is. Oh, wait. We could kill the Dark Goblin with Machine. Goblin Machine! I love saying that, too. Oh, man. I feel like a child right now. He's going to kill his princess and activate King Tower. Fine. Now he limited his offensive potential, and I can go Goblin Giant in the back and have Elixir advantage now. I actually think this is better for me. I rate that play for me. Now I Goblin Giant. I don't have to defend a Princess at the bridge. If I had to defend a Princess at the bridge, then it would screw up my cycle. I really like this for us, actually. And if he's going to go in, this is fine. These are fine things. I think I Prince in the left side with these minions. And then I send it with Vine Spell. Might not have Elixir for everything, though. I mean, this definitely feels good. I don't know how good it is, but it feels really good, you know? Probably have to go Rage on this to kill it. Really sucks. Why is there no Princess? I'm getting finessed. The Goblin Giant in the back, and then Furnace probably. Goblin Machine is slower than Goblin Giant, so you generally want to go Goblin Machine before going Goblin Giant, as weird as that sounds. If you're building up pushes. I don't really care about that. Alright, we're going to send it a little bit. See how it goes. Should take the tower, and then probably go in the right side afterward with the Goblin Giant. When you're down a little bit, you got to keep sending it. Yeah, lost. There's no way I won this, right? Nope, I won. Wow, that was scary because I don't have Barbaro in this deck. I think it is a little bit harder to win this matchup when you don't have the Barbaro because we swapped out the Barbaro for Vines. I don't know. I feel like Curse doesn't do much, though. I feel like the Curse, at least it didn't feel like that impactful in that specific match. Maybe Curse just doesn't do great there when he's not like dropping his Goblin Gang in stupid spots. I think this version is better than the Barbaro one. I'm just testing it. I mean, honestly, I'm just running with the decks that I have right now and seeing which ones work. SirTag super villain laugh. Yes, sir. We are vibing. We're vibing today. All right, so we can go Gob Giant back. We can also Furnace. Furnace is always best to cycle in the back. If you're trying to cycle the evolution, it's just super broken. But yeah, I was talking to my friends that play these Goblin Machine, Goblin Giant decks, and they're like, yeah, I always go Goblin Machine back and don't drop Goblin Giant. Because Goblin Giant moves faster, so you want to build up pushes a little bit slower, actually. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let go. Also, the weird thing about how this game works is if you go Prince and you just curse things, it's criminal. If he drops anything, we're going to go Curse and then Vines. Or just Curse Rage, I guess. That's even better here. And then we could Vines afterward if we win this interaction. I'm going to Vines. I think we hit something. Ah, damn, dude. I thought I would have just cooked him. I overcommitted like a crazy person there. I think I lose the game off that, guys. I really went for it. It was very bad. It was horrendous, actually, especially if he vines me. I mean, I don't know why he's clicking the ability. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. He's clicking ability. He's just kind of fumbling. He's spending a lot of elixir here. Like, I'm fine with this, actually. I would have to minions the full counter, but I don't really care that much. I probably should have minions. I'd rather preserve my elixir. Yeah, the minions would have forced extra. Ah, yeah, minions would have been better. Oh, my God. I didn't think it would do that much. My bad. I forgot how broken Boss Bandit was, guys. I was unaware. Oh, by the way, poison does not fully kill a furnace that's level 16, so that's a big benefit. Cycle kind of sucks. I'm not very good with this deck, by the way. I don't play no-skill decks like this. I'm very bad with low-skill decks like this just because I don't play them. I kind of refuse to, but we're doing it today just for you guys because it is low-skill Vine spell season, I guess. Do we rage? Do we kill? I mean, we could just cook. I think I just win. How the hell did that happen, man? Insane. And then, of course, minions just do minions things. Goblin Giant in the pocket because we have the minions anyway, right? And we have Vines on top of the Executioner that's going to come down. Hell yeah, baby! All day! All day! Woo! All right, he's going to go left side, so we have to go Furnace here. And then we can go Goblin Curse and then Rage. And then I'm pretty sure the Fire Spirits just kill everything. Never mind. Kind of. Not really. Yeah, I'm dead. I actually fumbled this. I'm foolish, dude. Why didn't I just defend the right tower? Oh, I suck. I should let the boss mana go. My bad, guys. Not my best work. Not my best work. I don't play these low skill decks very much. It does seem really strong. I just think it feels a little bit more clumsy with without the Barbarial. The Barbarial allows you to defend things a lot more defensively, like with less elixir spent. So I'm just like used to playing the other one. I didn't play that one very well. Not a huge fan of this version of the deck. I also just don't like those decks in general. I hope they actually get deleted from the game, straight up. We'll play the Goblin Barrel deck because I do think that was my favorite one of the day. And yeah, we'll play that a couple games and then we'll probably end the day. I need a Baby Dragon Evo deck. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. I know that you guys want to see Baby Dragon. If you guys, you know, there's a lot of people liking the video, watching the video. I'll probably do that later. Don't you play low skill Royal Recruits? It's not the same thing. Royal Recruits and Goblin Giant are not the same thing. I think Royal Recruits are definitely like low skill as well, but I don't think that Goblin Giant, being the lowest skill deck in the game, is even comparable, my guy. I feel like that's very, very, very different. I think Goblin Giant, you literally just drop a Goblin Giant in the back, a Prince, and then you throw spells at your opponent. And then it's kind of like not complete RNG, but a lot of times you're just like hoping that it works. And yeah, it's a little bit different in my opinion. I mean, you can have different opinions. You can think Royal Recruits are lower skill. You're entitled to your own opinion on that stuff. I'm gonna go Princess back, and we'll see what we can do. Goblin Barrel Ice Spear for sure. Deck is so good. It is so freaking good. Dark Goblin here. Oh, we are in a prime position to win this game already. He has to NATO this. And he's not. Barbarial probably? Lumberjack is even better for me, because then I Wallbreakers kite this back, and we take no damage. And the Wallbreaker explodes on the tower too. And we Goblin Barrel again. And we have Vines if we want to hold units in place. Which we're not going to do. Oh, he's definitely running Golem deck. He's definitely running Golem deck. Alright, we're going to Princess Bridge because we want to keep his elixir low. He has to cycle into this or lose the tower and then have damage on the 3 crown from the Princess. It's actually really hard for him to defend this. I have Vines in Evolved Valkyrie, so like I think I just win. I don't think that anything in the game beats this, like when I go for Evolved Valkyrie here. And I still have the Princess alive too. Isn't this like the #1 thing that they show in the entire game where like, you know, you have Evolved Valkyrie and it kills things? Like, look at that. Look at that. Criminal behavior, my dudes. It's insane. We just pulled the Evolved Electro Dragon down and he died. Our Dark Goblin's still alive. This is crazy work. Guys, this is Clash Royale in easy mode. He just left. He literally left the game. Oh my god, man. This is crazy. This is actually insane how good this deck is. Like, I'm glad that the lower skill deck, for whatever reason, like, I wasn't able to pilot it perfectly. I'm sure there's going to be some terrible players that are able to beat everyone with those decks and then climb up to the top running Goblin Giant Prince. But, like, it's cool to see that this is the best deck, you know? Logbait is definitely the best deck. We'll play one more game. We'll play one more game. Man, I have not had this much fun in Clash Royale in a long time. Yeah, Logbait is definitely the best deck in the game right now with this, for sure. It's not even close. This is just completely overpowered. All right, we're going to chuck a lot of stuff at him. We'll see how it goes. Should be good. We'd probably kill the entire witch here with the spear goblins. And then we can just princess on top of the bats. Didn't realize Valkyrie is the new Mega Knight. Well, Valkyrie has always been overpowered. Valkyrie Evolution is like a top 3 evolutions in the game right now. I think Valkyrie Evolution is like really, 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 really stupidly strong. The only reason why it wasn't played as much in the last meta is because Furnace Evolution just outranged it. There's really no point in playing something that just gets outranged and killed by the Furnace. So, that's one of the reasons, man. That's literally the only reason, unfortunately. So it's hard to identify, like, what's the strongest card in the game sometimes, because certain times different cards are holding other cards back from excelling in their strongest form. Alright, this Valkyrie should full counter the Goblin Barrel, because the other Goblin from the inside corner that's closer to the King Tower always gets hit. He just used arrows. I screwed up. I fumbled really hard. I think I threw this game. Spent a lot of elixir there. I mean, maybe we're going to get bailed out. There's a chance that Evo Valkyrie is just this big of a bailout. That's so dumb. I deserve to die. I actually deserve to lose the game. I'm not even capping. I 1,000,000% deserve to lose there. I 100% deserve to lose that game. Biggest bailout card ever. 4 Elixir just killed a freaking witch and a prince. Guys, there's no universe that I should have been able to defend that. Wow, that card is nutty broken. All right, we also have Vines here too. Gonna hold that in place so we get the wall breaker to connect. I think that was worth it. Wall breakers to pull the prince. Probably doesn't even hit my wall breakers. Huge value. Valkyrie here, so we keep the Dark Goblin alive. He's got Mega Knight. He's got the juice. But how much juice does he have, though? Or he's got Giga Juice or not Giga Juice? Oh, no, he's got Giga Juice. He got Giga Juice. Pretty sure their Mega Knight dies, though. Same technique with the Valkyrie, but I missed it this time. We're just going to cycle more princesses on the right side because it's just better that way. We definitely want to go on that side more often than not. Oh, dude, I could have won the game. If only I was a little bit better. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. He's going out. He's going out. We're going in. We're going to throw our vines down and we take the dub. Oh, man. This game is just so silly. I don't even know what to say. I genuinely do think that this is the best deck in the game. And if you guys play it, you'll have a lot of success. This log bait deck is undefendable. From a standpoint of, like, your defenses are better. If you mess up, you have a lot of ways of, like, accumulating enough elixir to scrounge together a defense that will actually be cost effective enough to work even if you're down like 4 elixir, especially if you have the Evolved Valkyrie. It's the biggest bailout in the game, especially with Vines, pulling down your opponent's air cards so they can't survive. And then you have the stun, so then, you know, like, Electro Dragons aren't able to go bing bing and chain onto your stuff and reset your Valkyrie. Like, it's just so broken. I don't know how anyone is supposed to beat this deck at a higher level. And that's also why it's #1 in the world right now, I believe. We take a quick gander. Also, we pushed up a lot, didn't we? Yeah, we did push up quite a bit. So the rank 1 player and 3 player in the world are both playing this log bait deck. So would really recommend playing it. And the other decks are cool and all. Let me know what you guys like the most and what you didn't like. Let me know what you think about Vines in the comment section. No matter when or where you guys are watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And thank you guys for being here. I'll have another live stream in a little bit. I'll be live with that whenever I can later tonight. And I'd love to see you guys there. So subscribe if you want to stay connected to that. Like this video if you appreciated it. And then check out the pinned comment if you want to see another log bait deck that people are playing a lot that do not have the Vines. So, you know, if you don't have Vines and you just want to play log bait that's still pretty strong, you can swap in cards for log bait plus Vines. You can swap out, you know, whatever you want in that deck for Vines. If you don't like arrows in that deck specifically, which what I would do, there's a Skeleton King, Berserker, Dark Goblin, Mother Witch deck that I'm going to post in the pinned comment. Swap out the arrows for Vines, or you could run it with arrows if you want. And if you want to play this deck, you have to play it with log. So that's just what I'm going to say straight up. The other deck in the comment section, that's basically the best log bait deck in the game without Vines. And you could put Vines in for arrows, and it would still work. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here.